Hey you guys, and welcome back to Sophiamonay Tarot. It's your girl Sophiamonay. I am here to do your July 2020 monthly readings. And now we are on Sagittarius. If you haven't looked at your weekly readings, please go back through my channel, through my page, and listen to your weekly readings, Sagittarius, because they all culminate and come together and tie together with your monthly. Okay, so yeah, I pre-shuffled the cards because it takes a lot of time to shuffle a full spread on camera, and I do not like to take up too much of your time. Alrighty, so we're gonna go ahead and get right into it. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, and Jupiter. So even if you're not a Sagittarius sun sign, if you know your birth chart, if you're like a Sagittarius rising, moon sign, this will also resonate for you. Now, this may resonate for you at different times as well. So this may not be something that's happening right this minute, but it could happen later on in the month or even into the next month. Okay. Alrighty, so let's get started. This is what came out for your oracle messages. We have the Memories of Love card. Sorry. The Solitude card came out next. Then we had the Shadow card. And then we had the Truth card come out. Okay? So for the overall feeling that I got from you, right away, Spirit was saying that you are letting go of how you used to be. Things from your past, old friends, old exes, old thinking, outdated ways of thinking, outdated goals, and just the way you used to be is no longer how you are now. And I feel like you are transitioning to becoming a new person. If this hasn't already happened, I feel like it will happen. Okay? For Sagittarius, I feel like you've been in solitude, you've been taking care of yourself, and a new side of you is emerging where you're becoming more vulnerable, and that is the truth that you're standing in. Okay? So to clarify the Memories of Love card, we had the Knight of Wands come out. Definitely your energy. Here you are, Sagittarius. Okay, so you may have been very playful and youthful and a little immature in the past, where you just wanted to be more free, and you probably allowed certain things into your life that wasn't good, and people into your life that were not good to you. And so you were in this Knight of Wands energy, which is a very immature energy. Because it's not a king, it's not an emperor. You're the Knight of Wands. And this is Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries energy, fire energy. Okay? So that was who you were in the past, or who you are right now, depending on when you're listening to this reading. And then for the Solitude card, we had the Three of Pentacles come out. So I feel like you are in solitude. And for the month of July, you are working with some type of therapist, a counselor. You could be going to classes to better yourself. I feel like you're reading about advancing your health. You're doing a lot of things. You could be dieting or exercising a lot right now. You could be thinking about how to improve your health, different ways to improve your health. I really feel that very strongly for you as I'm holding this card. And you could also be a part of different church groups, or just getting to know yourself through different social groups that you're a part of. I feel like you could be in a different church organization, or some type of just affiliation with a group of people. Like I said, whether that's classes or therapy sessions or something of that nature. I was drawn to the book on this Solitude card. So I feel like a lot of you are reading a lot of articles. You're investing in yourself. You're reading a lot. I feel like you're reading a lot. You're reading a lot of books and just learning about, you may be reading like self-help books and things of that nature. Yeah. So you've been in solitude and you've kind of kept things to yourself for a while. But I feel like this energy is coming very strongly for the month of July. Then for the shadow card, we had the Nine of Pentacles come out. Okay, so I feel like you are single, you are successful, and you are okay with being single. That's what I'm finally feeling with you. It's like a feeling of finally being okay with being alone. You're letting go of that past feeling like you needed to be with someone or somebody or some people. You're letting go of that energy. And so you are in this energy, the Nine of Pentacles, being single and successful by yourself. And I feel like that's a side of you that's coming out, and you're being more vulnerable with yourself as well, or vulnerable with other people. And so you're showing people a side of you that they may not typically see. And I feel like that's the truth that you're deciding to show. I feel like there's a decision that you're making to show this side of yourself. And it's like, I just feel it very strongly, like I'm okay with being single. I don't necessarily need a partner right now. I don't necessarily need a spouse right now, but I'm in this energy of, I want to take care of myself. And it's not a selfish thing. I don't feel a selfish energy from that, but I do feel like you're being smart about who you share yourself with. And right now, you are just taking the time to take care of Sagittarius. Okay? That's what I feel very strongly. Also, for your romance side, for your love life, the romance angels, a card that came out is honeymoon. It says, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So you don't necessarily have to be with someone just because this card came out. Focus on the top message. The top message says honeymoon. So I feel like, just like a typical honeymoon, when you hear that word, it means typically that you're going away, you're going off on a vacation, but with you, I feel like you're going off to a faraway place by yourself. So you're getting away from people for the time being. It doesn't mean or have to mean an actual trip, but it's like in your mind, in your heart, you're on a honeymoon. So you're used to just doing things on your own, or you want to do things on your own, and there's nothing wrong with that. For your archangel message, we had outdoors come. And I feel like that went hand in hand with honeymoon. It says, go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. So Spirit is encouraging you. Hopefully you can read that. I know the print is kind of small, but Spirit is encouraging you to get outdoors, which your fire sign and Sagittarius is very earthy, very earthy. And when I look at the Knight of Wands on the horse, Sagittarius is half man, half horse. That a centurion, the centaur, there we go. The centaur is the symbol for Sagittarius, half man, half horse. So you're very naturistic. Sagittarius love being in the outdoors. Male or female, they love being outdoors. So I feel like Spirit is really speaking to you with this message and telling you that it's good to have some alone time. It's good to get some fresh air, be by yourself. And when you do that, that is your way of relieving stress. Other people, they feel like relieving stress is going out with a big group of people, partying and all of that. But I feel like with you, the way you relieve stress is being outdoors, being by yourself, and really breathing in fresh air, being in nature to recharge your batteries. And so I feel like while you're in nature and taking those nature walks and just clearing your head. I feel like Spirit is saying those creative ideas and new, fresh things will come into play and give you some insight on what you need to do moving forward for this month of July. Okay, so just a quick recap of everything. I feel like Spirit is saying you're really letting go of who you were in the past. You've really matured and you're really working on yourself right now in the month of July. And you're okay with being single and successful just on your own. Like I said, and there's nothing wrong with that. And that's the truth that you're deciding to tell people or to show people. Like, I'm okay with being single and successful and focusing on myself. With the honeymoon card, you're okay with getting away to be by yourself. And Spirit is confirming that by telling you to be outdoors and getting some fresh air so you can get new creative ideas. Okay, so that's your current energy for the month of July 2020. If you would like a personal reading, my information is in the description box below. Please read all the way through to see how to obtain a personal reading with your girl, Sophiamonay. Thank you so much, Sagittarius, for tuning in, and I hope you have a great month. Take care. Bye.